Hi, this is Ayushmann Khurrana and you're watching Bollywood Hungama. Do subscribe to the channel.
बिंदु ने सिखाया है जिंदगी एक आइसक्रीम की तरह है, अगर टेस्ट नहीं किया तो वेस्ट हो जाएगी. Well, that's what one of the most I think takeaways from Meri Pyari Bindu and Ayushmann Khurrana is just saying that dialogue. Player having you back, Ayushmann Khurrana on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you so much, Farid. Thank you so much.
How special is this dialogue for you in terms of as a life lesson in a way? Do you feel it is something that you take away something from
I
this?
think it just defines the character sketch of Bindu because she's impulsive, she lives in the moment, she lives in the present. That's why she says कि जिंदगी उस आइसक्रीम की तरह टेस्ट नहीं की तो वेस्ट हो जाएगी. वो जिंदगी जीना चाहती है. She is a lifer in life.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. In a way, somehow it reminded me of Forrest Gump. There is this dialogue in Forrest Gump that life is a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. So, and I love that dialogue. And somehow I just felt that it has that. And such movies, I think they're ageless. They don't age at all. They're as fresh as ever. The promos of Meri Pyari Bindu are really good. But you guys are also combating Bahubali 2 Onslaught and Tsunami, and you also have Sarkar 3 coming up.
True.
So is that a worry for you guys?
I don't understand numbers. The kind of films I've done, they are word of mouth films and they are unconventional films. And Bahubali is a different elephant altogether. Our film is so different. It's higher nostalgia. It's more of retro music, the things you've forgotten and probably reminisce these days. So I think it's a different genre altogether. Also be slightly different than दो हफ्ते हो चुके होंगे बाहुबली को, I think.
Yeah.
So it's okay, I guess.
Okay, I hope so. Ram Verma is not too sure. He still feels that we still have that. We will face that onslaught in a way because it's going very, very strong. And when we are seeing the promos, the most curious part is about your character. That are you like a writer? Are you a filmmaker? You're a Bengali in the film. Because it can be anything. It can be like a writer-director. It can be just like a novelist. What exactly is your character?
No, I'm a writer in the film. Of course, I'm a writer in the film. He writes pulp fiction, and the kind of novels he writes are Awara Dhoban, Guitarophobia, Chudel Ki Choli. जी, ये नाम है उसके. But ironically, he just imagines Bindu in every character of his. हर एक कवर के ऊपर आपको बिंदु जैसी शक्ल नजर आएगी. ये नहीं मानता कि वो ऑफ कोर्स वो चुड़ैल नहीं समझता उसे. ही इज सो ऑब्सेस्ड विद दिस गर्ल दैट इन एवरी कैरेक्टर मेन प्रोटैगनिस्ट ऑफ हिज नॉवेल ही जस्ट इमेजिन्स बिंदु.
Everyone would feel that Parineeti Chopra has a very boisterous character. It seems like an author-backed role. But I have this gut feeling that Ayushmann Khurrana is going to shine once the movie comes out as well, because I think you have extremely well-defined character. Many times characters which we feel that kahin na kahin thoda sa they are a bit of a weakling, or they're not really opening up that much. But when you see the movie, they really surprise you. They really surprise you with their entire graph of character as well. Is it something that you personally feel as well? That makes you confident?
I'm glad you read that. Because of course, she is the one who's spunky in the film. She's more boisterous, and she's the one who's aspiring singer in the film. All the frills are related to that character of Bindu. The title is Meri Pyari Bindu. But having said that, this guy Abhimanyu Roy is obsessed with this girl. He is a lover. It's not really two-sided, both ways. And it's really not a love story. It's a journey of these two characters from 5 years to 35 years, and about love, about friendship, about they are not together. She's away. He's in some different city, and. But yeah, in a way, this guy Abhimanyu Roy it's kind of a role reversal. It's a very cliched way of saying that the girlfriends and wives are like the support system of the husbands or boyfriends. This one is completely selfless in love. You don't underline this in the film like Ka and Ki and Ka, but in this one there's a subtext is there that this guy is selfless. He'll do anything for this girl.
शेक्सपियर ने बिल्कुल आपके लिए सही कहा है, आपके कैरेक्टर के लिए. That so true a fool is love, that in your will, though you do anything, he thinks no ill. This is something that I think defines your character in the film perfectly. Why I say that you can, once the movie comes out, your performance can really surprise and can be one of your best performances. बहुत बार एक छोटी चीज़ें होती हैं जो कि आपको एक you get a sense that what you can possibly look forward to. When you say that. So do we have to attach the answer paper, the question paper with the answer sheet? That split second, the way you're saying it, it has that moment to it.
In fact, that was not in the script.
It was
that
not
was just my reaction when I saw the professor. There was no line in that. It was just I had to just look and just get scared and give the answer sheet to the professor.
Right.
It was just my improvisation. I thought I should just say it because it has such a connect.
It has.
Then when I just saw this question paper and the answer sheet
Right.
and saw that thread along with it, I just started poking the compass with the question paper and the answer sheet. I was like, चलो यार कर लेते हैं. अब ये पूछ भी लेते हैं. Can we just attach the question paper along with it?
Right. So that's my personal feeling, and I know you as an actor. What you did with Dum Laga Ke Aisha was outstanding.
Thank you.
And there is, I think, there's a tremendous amount of hunger in you as an actor that many people may not realize. आपके जो अच्छाई है और आपके जो smiling nature है उसको थोड़ा सा लोग उसको समझते हैं कि that यार maybe वो वाला उसके अंदर हाँ लेकिन ये है कि hunger तो definitely है, भूख तो definitely है. आयुष्मान खुराना एक बात मैं आपसे कहना चाहता हूँ. And considering that we know so well, a friend of mine, he had this observation. He had this observation that Ayushmann has worked in several films and he is an excellent actor. But हमने शायद ये हमने शिद्दत शायद किसी और फिल्म में आज तक नहीं देखी और ऐसा लगता है कि कहीं ना कहीं परिणीति चोपड़ा से उनको एक्चुअल में शायद उनको मोहब्बत हो गई है. आज तक किसी एक्ट्रेस से उनको मोहब्बत नहीं हुई है लेकिन पहली बार आयुष्मान खुराना has fallen in love as well. It seems like a genuine. This is an observation.
This is a great observation in fact. क्योंकि पहली बार मुझे सच में मेरी इतनी अच्छी दोस्त कभी कोई बनी नहीं है लाइफ में. हमारी अपब्रिंगिंग सिमिलर है. वो अंबाला से है, मैं चंडीगढ़ से हूँ. हम दोनों पंजाबी खानदान से हैं. हम दोनों पुराने गाने सुनते हुए आए हैं. मुझे लगता है इस फिल्म की कास्टिंग इतनी परफेक्ट है क्योंकि हम इट वाज लाइक अ ह्यूज जैम इन सेशन व्हाइल वी आर शूटिंग दिस फिल्म.
Right.
एंड फ्रैंकली स्पीकिंग आई एम रियली फॉन्ड ऑफ परिणीति. मतलब वो ऐसी लड़की है जिसको मतलब अगर आपको म्यूजिक से प्यार है, आपको फिल्मों से प्यार है, एंड शी इज़ अ वेरी वेल राउंडेड गर्ल आई थिंक बिकॉज शी इज़ देसी, शी इज़ पंकी एट द सेम टाइम. उसकी मौसीकी कमाल है. शी इज़ अ ग्रेट सिंगर, ग्रेट एक्टर, एंड शी इज़ अ कंप्लीट गर्ल. एंड आई थिंक एंड वी गेट अलॉन्ग रियली वेल.
Right.
हाँ.
Okay. देखिए आप
क्या ऑब्जर्वेशन है वैसे यार.
आप लेकिन आयुष्मान जी आप बहुत ही आप आसानी से आप एकदम बिल्कुल साइड आपने कर दिया है. बहुत ही स्मार्ट. ही इज अ वेरी स्मार्ट बॉय. ही इज डेफिनेटली अ स्मार्ट बॉय. देखिए गेट अलोंग एंड फॉन्डनेस एंड वो सब चीजें बात की हैं. ऑब्जर्वेशन ये है आयुष्मान जी, गेट अलोंग तो आप अपने सारे एक्ट्रेस के साथ में आप कर चुके हैं.
पर सबसे ज्यादा इससे
ऑब्जर्वेशन ये है कि देयर इज अ थिन लाइन बिटवीन दैट फॉन्डनेस एंड मोहब्बत.
देखिए मोहब्बत तो हो नहीं सकती है मुझे.
आयुष्मान जी
देखो मोहब्बत की तो अब हो ही नहीं सकती, गुंजाइश ही नहीं है.
देखिए ये
फॉन्डनेस ही हो सकती है.
नहीं देखिए ये बहुत अच्छा लाइसेंस आपके पास है शादीशुदा होने का कि यार मैं तो
आप भी शादीशुदा, मैं
ये I had this discussion with Arjun yesterday as well. that लगता है कि शादीशुदा लोगों के पास दिल ही नहीं होता. So which is another discussion matter altogether. But
देखो क्रशेस होते रहते हैं.
अच्छा
लेकिन मोहब्बत नहीं हो सकती.
You would say that आपको क्रश परिणीति पे आपको हुआ?
यार मुझे क्रश ना हीरोइंस पे नहीं होते. मेरे को नॉर्मल जो नॉर्मल जैसे क्या कहते हैं, वो नॉट एक्ट्रेसेस बेसिकली हु डोंट नो दैट दे आर ब्यूटीफुल, उन पे क्रशेस होते हैं मुझे.
बहुत स्मार्ट हैं, बहुत स्मार्ट आयुष्मान खुराना, इसमें कोई डाउट नहीं है. किसी तरीके से फंसने को तैयार नहीं हो रहे.
मैं ये है कि मतलब मेरे को पता नहीं क्या बोलने वाले हैं कि मेरे फ्रेंड ने ऑब्जर्व किया इस बार ये बहुत अच्छा काम करने वाला है, लेकिन ये मोहब्बत की बात कहाँ से है?
नहीं देखिए वो मोहब्बत तो डेफिनेटली बट द फैक्ट इज ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग इट लुक्स लाइक अ beautiful story. There is absolutely no doubt about that. We have seen such stories in the past as well, that the girl is really spunky and she has that really flair to her and like a craziness and all those things. But जिस तरीके से आप लोगों ने माउंट किया, बहुत बार क्या होता है कि that जो पैकेजिंग होती है जिस तरीके से किया जाता है, that म्यूजिक का जिस तरीके का आपने सारा आप लोगों ने जिस तरीके से डाला है, या फिर एक 90s का 80s का जो फील डाला है, सब वो कैसेट्स का और वॉकमैन का. These are interesting things. The way it has been packaged, it seems very nicely packaged in terms of the camera work. It looks like very Rishikesh Mukherjee, and the entire feel is Basu Chatterjee. That world which has a wonderful charm to it. And so in many ways, the entire chemistry and the way it is flowing, it's looking beautiful. Personally, I'm looking forward to watching it. I would love to watch it as well on the first day, first show.
Thank you so much.
In fact, I'll book my own ticket.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I think in this particular film, there was one track in Dum Laga Ke Aisha of 90s and the cassettes.
Yes. Kumar Shan.
But this one is like we have completely taken that track and we've exploited that track completely, of the cassettes, of the nostalgic feel of 80s, 90s, 2000s and the present. So I guess this is it was need of the hour. I think we live in the past. As Indians, we love to live in the past. हमें अतीत से बहुत प्यार है.
Absolutely.
यार वो जो पहले हुआ था क्या कमाल था, वो ज़माना कमाल था. We just like saying that all the time.
Right.
So this film is all about that.
Ayushmann, we've taken some fan questions, so let's take a few fan questions. This is Swapnil from India.
Okay.
Okay, he's not giving the city's name, but the question is, music in this film is brilliant. What are your personal favorite? What is your personal favorite song?
I think the most well-written song is Mana के हम यार नहीं.
Kausar Muneer.
It's a very well-written song. मतलब बहुत दिनों बाद एक अच्छा लिखा हुआ गाना, एक गज़ल वाली फील है उसकी.
Absolutely.
इसलिए my favorite is Mana के हम यार नहीं because it's so well-written. And apart from that, Haare is good because it suits. I think it's my kind of a song. It's unfortunate I've not sung that song. And
I have a question for that
Yeah.
someone has asked. So that's why I'm not
and
asking
then
about that.
third
Yeah.
is Afimi.
Third is Afimi. Afimi is really nice song actually.
Yeah.
Then the entire concept of that is nice as well. Okay, this is Malani from USA. Is there a song or cover that you have sung in Meri Pyari Bindu? There were rumors.
Unfortunately, I play a non-singer in the film. वो प्रो में आपको नजर भी आया तो गा भी नहीं सकता.
करते हैं कि कोरस में तो कम से कम मैं कर ही सकता हूँ.
तो इस फिल्म में मैं बिल्कुल नहीं गा रहा हूँ. Apart from that, even in दम लगा के आयशा, Sharath had requested me to sing one of the versions of Momo के धागे, but I was like, that character cannot sing.
Right.
He's a Kumar Sanu fan. He should not sing. So I think it's very important to keep the singer away from the actor. There should be no desperation to sing. When it's required, should sing.
And how do you look at Momo Ke Dhage? We met when we met you and Kumar Sanu at that point of time, and the song, it has become so big.
Yeah.
I feel so guilty that I shouldn't have done that interview with Anu Malik. I really feel so guilty. It really went viral. I shouldn't have done that. But the song was outstanding, man, and it's growing so beautifully. It's with the passage of time, it's growing beautifully. How do you look back at Dam Laga Ke Aisha?
Dam Laga Ke Aisha is a really special film, very special film. In fact, it is the most special film because Vicky don't know something which was so coming out naturally to me since the character was Punjabi and everything. Dam Laga Ke Aisha, I think it gave my heart and soul to the film. It was different language, different body language. It was not me at all. And the film was such a gem. It was such an unusual Yash Raj film. And I think it'll always be the most special film.
And you know why I said in the beginning that this boy has a lot of hunger and a lot of huge ambition as well, because you started off with Vicky Dona and like that flamboyant and Punjabi boy, and then the way you're making your choices, the way be it Dam Laga Ke Aisha, now in this movie your body language is completely different. It's not easy to play like someone who's not so self-confident, self-belief lack करते हैं, and someone who's like obsessively in love with someone, जिसको कि आप बहुत से लोग जिसका मजाक भी उड़ाते हैं. It's not easy to play that. So the way that adventurous spirit that you're having in terms of choosing different sort of roles and body language, I think body language is extremely important for actors. Do you believe that?
It is. I think body language is the most important thing because most of the actors, they have this notion that only dialogues or maybe the lines are the ones which reflect your character, or probably they can give you that screen space. I think the silences work brilliantly, and then silences work, only the body language speaks. I think that's the most important aspect of an actor. And with this particular one, I think I have also gone through a transition. I was very skinny as a kid. I was underconfident as a kid. So I think I've seen that phase of my life also. So there's a reference behind that as well.
Okay, all right. This is interesting. This is आजकल तो बड़ा burning topic भी है. Nafeez Mustafa from Jamshedpur. Nafeez Mustafa from Jamshedpur. Okay, how difficult it is for an outsider to break into Bollywood? आजकल ये जो N word है ना, nepotism का जो मतलब जिस तरीके से कैसे आपको भारी भरकम सवाल पूछे जा रहे हैं आपको
5 साल से जवाब दे रहा हूँ मैं.
How difficult it is for an outsider to break into Bollywood?
I think it is difficult for sure. Of course, you don't get a launch on a platter. It's just that you have to just maneuver your way through different avenues, be it radio, television, fiction, non-fiction, modeling. But you have to excel in those fields also, and so that people notice you and just they handpick you to be in a film. Then it's your choice. Then first choice is the most important one. Launchpad is the most important one. That Philip is the most important one. Otherwise, I think the industry has become more open now. Nepotism used to be there, not anymore.
It's done to death now. It's like really done to death. Too much has been written and spoken about it. So, okay, this is Abdullah from Chicago. He has an interesting question. Do you think you are being typecasted in these realistically treated slice of life musical rom-coms? Do you feel that?
Musical rom-com. I think this is actually not a rom-com. It's a life story. Again, yeah, slice of life, yes. But this is the first musical, I think. Vicky Donor was not a musical. Other films were not musicals, and Dum Laga Ke Isha was also not a musical. This is, you can say this is a musical because
Music of all the films was very good.
it's true.
Vicky Dona or Dum
But
Laga Ke
I started with a unconventional film. I'm an unconventional actor, and I know myself. And it's better to have that space. You know, if everybody has to be a commercial hero, then where will the Amol Palekars or Farooq Sheikhs of current world will exist?
Absolutely.
I think it's good to have that niche, and it's good to own that space. The crowd is less, the respect is more, and I think I'll only work towards it.
That's a very, very good observation. That's a
Yeah.
very wonderful way of looking at it.
Yeah.
Because we've known people who are really good at something,
Yeah.
but they want to be someone else.
True.
Or something else.
I think to begin with, Aditya Chopra a month before, he just told me that, you know, you should just, your character is a representation of whatever you're on screen. Like, you are what you are, which is great. Until the time I don't feel the metamorphosis of my own self, that now I'm ready for this action film. Till the time, I will not do it.
Yeah,
I need
that's
to feel comfortable in my own skin, and I should be confident of that particular part as well.
No, I think even the slate of film that you're having right now, I think all of them, they're very interesting. And as you said, that entire Amol Palekar and Farooq Sheikh sort of beat the Kriti Senan movie, Bareli, and at the same time, once more with Bhumi, it's looking very nice.
In fact, the latest one which I've signed with Sriram Raghavan, that's a different genre for me.
What is it all about?
I'm doing a thriller with Sriram Raghavan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that must be something really interesting.
Yeah, that's a genre shift for me.
And I'm sure that it's not like action. It's like more into thriller mode. Because that's how it's more in the mind space the way he functions. Yeah. Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah. This is Pratham Khurana. Pratham Khurana.
खुराना बहुत कम दिखते हैं मुझे जिंदगी में.
प्रथम खुराना इन्होंने बताया नहीं कहाँ से है, लेकिन the question is
पहले खुराना है, प्रथम खुराना.
प्रथम खुराना, बिल्कुल. How different was it for you to be a non-singer in a film? In fact, you say in one of the chapters, मुझे गाना भी नहीं आता था.
It can't be that difficult. I think a singer can pretend to be a non-singer. Of course, अगर आपको सुर की समझ है तो आप पा की जगह म कर सकते हैं. It's not that difficult. But again, as I said, you should keep your identity separate. I think sometimes your singer may coincide with the actor, and sometimes it may not, because I think the character of the film is more important.
Okay. This is Debanjan from Kolkata. You are a great singer, but who's your favorite singer from the current singers?
Of course, I think it's a cliched answer. Arijit Singh is my favorite singer. I think he can do any genre. Like Phir Le Aaya Dil, he has that Ghulam Ali vibe. In Kill Dil song, there's one song in Kill Dil, Sajde. When the song begins, he sounds like Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan sahab.
Yeah, that's true.
And then there's a song called Ilahi. He sounds like a rock star. Tum Hi Ho, he has a lilting voice of Mohit Chauhan. You know, I think he is, jise kehte Sarvagun Sampan Gayak. He's like that. Right. He's such a versatile singer.
Absolutely. Okay, this is Abdullah from Chicago. Once again, did you have to learn Bengali for this role? How comfortable are you speaking Bengali?
I love learning Indian languages.
Okay.
Because I'm good in Hindi / Sanskrit. So I like grasping Indian languages. Even Dum Laga Ke Isha it's not a first language. I've never been to that side of the country. Even with Bengali, I had two teachers. One was Professor Mitra from Delhi. He does theatre in Bengali in Delhi. And another one is Shamoon Ahmed. He's an actor in Calcutta. He's a very dear friend of mine. He's come to Bombay now. And yeah, he was one of the coaches.
Okay. All right. This is Ayo from Chicago. Would you love to play the role of a rock star?
I would love to play the role of a rock star. In fact, something like an Ashiki or a rock star, because you get to sing your own songs, only because of that selfish reason. Otherwise, I think there should be the depth in the character, more than that.
Okay, and when are you planning your next concert too as well?
In fact, tomorrow we have a concert.
That is in Mumbai, but you've had like a very successful concert in
US
in North America last
Canada.
year. So any more plans for that?
As of now, I'll be busy till 1st of September with my films. I'll be shooting for Sriram Raghavan's film, and then Bareli will be releasing, then Shubh Mangal Sawadhan will be releasing. I think it'll happen post-September, whatever will happen.
Post-September. All right. This is Abdullah once again from Chicago. What's your take on national awards and other film awards in general? 2 of your movies have won national awards already.
Yes, I'm fortunate that in the span of 5 years, I've given 2 national award-winning films, Vicky Donor and Dum Laga Ke Isha. I think it's the gratification is amazing. It just encourages you to do better work, and national award, of course, is the most revered one. Apart from that is the love of the people, which really matters the most.
he is extremely smart. Basically, what he's trying to infer is all this controversy surrounding national awards and film awards that they are not maybe credible, and there are certain, because even this year we've had quite a bit of lot of discussion has taken place. So any take on that, or you'll maintain your diplomatic stance?
In fact, मैंने पढ़ा भी नहीं है इसके बारे में ज़्यादा.
that is
But frankly speaking, I
कौन
think
सी दुनिया में रहते हैं?
मुझे
हम लोग
नहीं,
तो
मैं of course मैं पढ़ता हूँ.
जी.
अवार्ड मिलकर खुशी तो होती है.
बस,
अब लॉबिंग क्या है, कौन क्या करता है, ये मुझे इस बारे में बिल्कुल भी नहीं पता.
बिल्कुल नहीं पता.
इनफैक्ट मुझे द फर्स्ट, आई थिंक माय डेब्यू फिल्म विकी डोना, आई गॉट द बेस्ट सिंगर ऑल्सो एंड बेस्ट एक्टर ऑल्सो. और मैंने कितनी लॉबिंग की होगी उसमें फिल्म फेयर में.
You have no complaints at all, actually.
I have no complaints.
He has no complaints at all. All right, this is Meghna from Malaysia. How was your first reaction when you heard Parineeti Chopra sing for the very first time?
It was in Calcutta, and we were going from our location to the press conference venue. It was like a journey of like 45 minutes from North Calcutta to South Calcutta. And you were listening to the songs of Guide. पिया तो से नैना लागे रे गाना बज रहा था गाने में. And Pari was trying to just achieve that, एक हरकत जो लता दी ने की है उसमें, तो वो करने की कोशिश कर रही थी. तो मैंने कहा 2 मिनट गाना रोका. फिर उसने हरकत 3-4 बार की और उसे मास्टर कर लिया. This is amazing. She's a classically trained singer, and I think she is a genuine singer-actor, which is like great.
Okay, this entire debate is going on these days about Justin Bieber's concert, that there should be like someone representing the musical industry. You're both from the music industry as well as the film industry. Parineeti had a take on this recently, that why we even talking about it, and when dancers dance, so they never complain that when we are dancing in the movies and a lot of other things. What is your take on it?
There's a traditionally there's a hierarchy in a country. Cricket and cinema, they're the 2 biggest entities in a country, and cricketers and actors, they're revered the most. It's a tradition. You know, most of the times, you know, of course, actors are lip syncing. When Shah Rukh sings lip syncs Gerua, he owns that song, and people believe that he is the one who's singing that song. You know, more than Arijit Singh, it's him who's sung that song for the common man. And in that hierarchy, people want to watch the actors more. In a commercial aspect, I think when you sell tickets, you want to watch the actors more than singers. Whether it's right or not, I don't know, but it happens like this is the truth.
It's more about that when actors are turning singers, they're actually becoming singers, and it's the debate is more about that.
Why
because
not?
some
Actors
singers
should become singers.
Some singers have an issue that
I know,
it should
but
be
I
represented
think
more by.
you cannot really take away anything from the pure singers. They're not going anywhere. Actors cannot compete with the purest singers or the playback singers, because they're the professional singers. Like we as actors, we can just lend our voices to our own characters on screen, which is amazing. Like it's a very Indian thing to happen that, you know, they are playback singers and we are just lip syncing. In the West, in the musicals, you sing your own songs. I've done musicals in the past as a kid, but we used to sing our own songs. But if an actor is singing his or her own song, then what's the problem in it?
All right. Okay, so that was the first time that we've had a slightly non-diplomatic Ayushmann Khurrana, which is wonderful. Thank you very much for that. In one of the press conferences, someone asked Parineeti about that how Kulbhushan Jadhav has been the entire Pakistan element, and she got a bit upset, and even rightly so. Even Sushant had been heckled at a press conference when he did not want to answer that. He was heckled that you're a celebrity, you must. I think you tackled the question very, very sensibly when you answered the same question, and the way you just because I think you're good with the entire perspective that aapne, the way you give the entire perspective that they think that he's a spy, we think that he's not, and the entire perspective. How do you look at this entire aspect, that the entire aggression, the way it has come towards the film fraternity, whatever happened with Sanjay Leela Bhansali, or it has become a bit of a norm that कोई भी कहीं पर भी कुछ protests हो जाते हैं, and it's always the film stars or the filmmakers who are put on ransom, actually, like be it whatever happened with Adil Mushkil. So it's a bit of a difficult situation that celebrities, being a celebrity can be slightly difficult, and then you're heckled by media as well, that why you're not answering that, and then the media goes on tangent. आपने कहा कुछ है, उसका बन कुछ और जाता है, headline कुछ और होती है, मतलब which is completely different from what you have said.
To begin with, I think as an artist, you should not represent anything. Like I used to wear that red thread. I was born in a Hindu family, so I used to wear it as a kid. But when I started doing theatre in college, I gave up. I should not wear it. shooting for Vicky Don, I started wearing a kada. And I'm a Punjabi in the film.
I saw that.
I stopped wearing a kada as well. I always thought that an artist should be like a clean slate. He should not represent any culture, any nation, any religion.
That's a very good way of saying it.
He should just be himself. And
That's a very good thing.
He just plays a character on screen. And while playing that character, of course, you can wear whatever you want to. But I think we are global citizens at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
But having said that, right now the situation in our country is that it's so sensitive that you are in a way representing your nation. You are the ones who are in the spotlight.
जंग पे आप ही हैं.
हाँ?
जंग पे आप ही हैं.
हम ही हैं. हम ही इंडियन हैं. हम ही सब कुछ हैं. And of course, when your country is suffering, or maybe the other country is suffering, you have to just take a stand and stand with the people of the country. And then you have to say that the nation comes first. That's the rule of the game. And that's what we do. But my personal
And if you're
opinion
not
is,
follow to the line, then you are become like a.
I'm a global citizen.
नहीं, if you don't follow that particular
Yeah.
line,
If you don't follow that line,
anti-national हो जाते हैं आप.
of course.
हाँ.
वो तो होगा ही ना, अब क्या करोगे?
Right.
But what you have to live in this nation. You love your country. Of course you love your country.
Everyone does.
Yeah, everyone does. And you love your people. You love your fans. You love your admirers. And if you love them, you can also respect their feelings. That's what I feel. ठीक है यार, अब तुम ये करोगे तो हम क्या करेंगे?
I think you're saying it very, very nicely.
And
Actually,
at the same time, I think
you're saying you're making your point.
Yeah.
At the same time, you're not being too.
because you are not here to do politics. You're here to entertain at the end of the day. But as an actor, you have to be neutral. There's no other option. You can't take sides until unless you have a political ambition. I have no political ambition.
I think that's a wonderfully way he has said it without hurting anyone and just still making a point, which is important. All right, so rapid fire with Ayushmann Khurrana now. Pani Da Rang or Sadi Gali? What do you enjoy more? Which is the one that is your personal preference? Pani Da Rang or Sadi Gali?
I think Pani Da Rang, of course, it became such a mammoth of a song, and that's my first song, of course, Pani Da Rang.
All right, what do you enjoy more, acting or singing?
Both, in fact. I think anything on stage gives me like instant gratification of an artist, be as an actor or as a singer.
All right, what would Abhimanyu Roy do if he's stuck in the following situations? This is pretty interesting. What would Abhimanyu Roy do if he's stuck in the following situations? If Bindu went home midway during a dinner date, what will Abhimanyu Roy do?
वो उसके साथ घर चले जाएगा उसके और बोलेगा तुम्हारी डेजर्ट जो है वो रह गई थी वहाँ पे तो ये भी खाना.
क्या बात? If Bindu gets arrested,
He'll go, of course, he'll just follow Bindu and try to save her from the arrest, and he'll probably join her in the cell also. मुझे भी यहीं रख लो. Probably commit something.
Right. If Bindu started dating a celebrity,
I think he'll write another novel out of like the expression of remorse. Yeah. He's not like an obsessive lover in that stereotypical sense. He's a writer, so he'll
Right.
express as a writer.
okay. 3 old songs that will always be in your mixtape.
One is Dil Ka Bhar, second one is Rim Jhim Gire Sawan, and third one could be from the 90s, Pehla Nasha.
Okay, one thing you would like to change about Pariniti Chopra? Anything you'd like to change about
I
Pariniti?
think उसको रियाज करना चाहिए और क्योंकि she's got an amazing voice, but she fatigues her voice quite quickly. अब वो इंटरव्यू के लिए देने के लिए आ नहीं पाएगी, उसकी आवाज़ अभी जा चुकी है, and we were rehearsing till like 3 hours yesterday, and we have a concert tomorrow.
Yes.
तो पिछले 6 महीने से उसे बोल रहा हूँ रियाज करो, अपनी गले को और स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाओ. Like ये प्रॉब्लम होती है गिफ्टेड लोगों के साथ. Like I think I am an average singer. I just do रियाज and मैं बस हार्ड वर्कर हूँ.
And then you come up with the right songs as well.
Yeah, exactly.
You basically package it with good lyrics and the music and the entire
You
thing.
should
and
understand
the
your
result is,
space.
Yeah, but people love your voice and people
Thank
love
you.
your songs as well. Which
Yeah,
is,
I'm a
which is
textured singer, I can say.
Yeah, ultimately, it's the song I think that matters.
True.
We like Ayushmann Khurrana, तो हम इनके बारे में कुछ भी
Thank you.
average नहीं मानने वाले किसी तरीके से. All right, your favorite TV show, English or Hindi, any? What's your favorite TV show?
यार एक प्रधानमंत्री शो आता था पहले. वो बहुत कमाल का था.
शेखर कपूर्स.
हाँ, और के उसमें थे.
के मेनन.
Yes.
Right.
वो बचपन में मुझे बहुत एक्साइटिंग लगता था. So
बचपन में प्रधानमंत्री I think recently it
90s
used to
में
come.
था
अच्छा, that was something else actually.
शेखर कपूर नहीं, I don't know शेखर कपूर वाला.
That came on a news channel recently, प्रधानमंत्री. Okay. अच्छा, you're saying something else.
90s.
All right.
That was very interesting.
Okay, Bindu or Sandhya Verma, that is Dam Laga Ke Haisha, who could be your perfect date?
This is a tough one because I think Sandhya's soul is so clear as a character. We're not talking about Bhumi and Parineeti here. We're talking about Sandhya because I think Sandhya was a real woman of substance who was not impulsive. She was wise. Bindu impulsive है, कुछ भी करती है. Bindu at the same time exciting है. So I think it should be a threesome.
He really.
So yeah, this should be a threesome.
Okay, one iconic character you wish you can portray if it is remade. Any iconic character you like to like a remake of?
I would love to play Gandhi.
Gandhi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
इनफैक्ट मैं गांधी के ऊपर काफ़ी पढ़ भी चुका हूँ. एक किताब लेके आया था पाकिस्तान से. Their perspective on Gandhi was amazing.
Achha, you've been to Pakistan?
Yeah. In 2005 there was one student exchange program. Punjab University students of Chandigarh and Lahore. Yeah.
Interesting. One similarity between Parineeti and Bindu. Is there any similarity between Parineeti and Bindu?
The spunk is similar, the energy is similar,
Right.
but otherwise Parineeti is more level-headed than Bindu.
Parineeti is more level-headed.
Yes.
Okay.
Really.
All right. So I think it has Ayushmann Khurrana as unplugged and as heartfelt as ever. It was wonderful talking to you and looking forward to Meri Pyari Bindu and all your future ventures. We'll talk about all your future ventures very soon. When hopefully we're meeting with you and Parineeti together. I hope that happens because people would love to see your chemistry
I'm really
together.
missing her right now.
Yeah, I can feel that.
जैसे आपके दोस्त ने बोला मुझे परिणीति से प्यार हो गया तो सच में उसे मिस कर रहा हूँ मैं.
नहीं बिल्कुल. मेरा दोस्त भी इनफैक्ट काफी इस वक्त जो है वो दुखी होगा. I can think that. All right, so thank you very much and lovely having you and
Thank
all
you
the
so
best
much,
wishes and looking forward to all your stuff that you're doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's all we have from Bollywood Hungama. Keep on watching.